arrest for obstruction.
Get your hands on me.
You're under arrest. Get on.
Let me go, bro. Hey, let me go.
Let's debrief about this traffic stop.
All units respond. Back up is done. Proceed with caution.
Hey, what's going on? It's Scott. I'm going to show you footage from Aurora Police in Illinois. It's a traffic stop that got out of control really fast. And I am not criticizing this officer personally. He was doing the very best he could. But the thing is, in policing, no matter what you go through, whether it ends up not going well or it ends up going well, you have to run these scenarios back through your mind and debrief for yourself and say, what could I have done better? How could I have handled it differently? This is what makes an officer grow in skill and being able to do the job well. So I'm just going to offer my opinion based on my experience, and believe me, it's because of mistakes I've made as well. So let's get right to it.
Pete Paul, C. Charles 5079 on a silver Toyota Camry.
What you on me? Why you following me, bro? I did nothing wrong.
Can I get your driver's license and insurance, please?
I ain't giving you shit.
You want to stay in the vehicle for me?
Out here.
Will you stay in the vehicle for me?
Okay, what I recommend for every officer, and this is my opinion, this is based on my experience as well, is that you introduce yourself and then you immediately say the reason why you stopped somebody. This stop was all over a stop sign. That's it. It was a stop sign violation. Maybe this man would have reacted differently if he knew it was a stop violation versus just, can I get your license? Because at this point, the guy has no idea why he stopped, and who knows what's running through his head other than, I hate this cop for stopping me, and I'm going to do everything I can to make this difficult.
You stay in the vehicle for me. You're going to be arrested for obstruction. Get back in the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. You're going to be arrested for obstruction, ma'am. Get back in the vehicle. You're going to be arrested for obstruction.
Don't touch her. You better go call female.
Clearly, she does not care that she's going to be arrested for obstruction. People are more than likely going to be out before you even get done finished with your paperwork. Plus, if someone is not listening to you and you're saying the same things over and over again, it's time to change the words up. It's time to do a different delivery of words. It's time to do something different.
Back it.
Don't call her female.
I'll knock you out, bro.
Get back in the.
At this point, he's made it clear what his intentions are. And at this point, the officer has to be focused on his safety and protection, not telling that man to get back in the vehicle. Get ready to arrest that man or protect yourself.
Get back in the vehicle. Or you're, all right, you're under arrest for obstruction. You're under arrest for obstruction. Get back. Okay, you're under arrest for obstruction.
Get your hands on me.
You're under.
This is what I call the arresting dance, where you're not really getting control of someone, yet they are under arrest, because he told the man clearly, you are under arrest. That's good the officer did that, believe me, but he's doing the dance with him. Take control of that person.
305, we're going southbound, Illinois, Elmwood.
Seems like there's always on a traffic stop that one person that just kind of hangs around and watches. You don't really know what they intend on doing, but it really stinks for this officer because he's outnumbered 3-1. And since he wasn't able to get the guy in handcuffs, the guy took off running, and now there's a foot pursuit.
305, we're going eastbound towards Fordham on Elmwood, in the street. Male black, gray shirt, blue pants.
I'll give it to the officer. He is remaining calm on the radio and talking clearly enough so that his backup knows exactly where he is.
305, he's at Pleasure Court.
He appears to be in good shape. They've run for a good little bit, and he's talking very clearly. Oh, good job for him.
You kill my sister, you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. You mad because you
Go on the ground!
All right, at this point, you read the caption. He's under attack. This is when I tell every officer, once again, please, I beg you, for your safety, your conditioning, your mental clarity, your ability to react safely for yourself and to keep control of the situation so you can stay alive. Train martial arts. Not one of you out there who does traffic stops, not one of you out there who responds to domestics, not one of you out there who goes to any emergency situation. Heck, every police officer in uniform, you are a target because you have that uniform on. I beg you, take martial arts, train. I don't know about this officer if he's trained in anything. You just never know. And when you're being attacked, you have every right to defend yourself so you can go home safe and sound. Learn how to defend yourself and gain control of people quickly and effectively.
He's on the ground. We got two of us running up to help him.
Get on him right now! We're gonna let him!
You good, bro? We're here.
You just copy. We got the guy that you guys are chasing on the phone. And he's threatening to kill the officer.
It's a great feeling when backup arrives, and thank goodness the officer didn't run out of breath. My hat's off to him. He seemed to be in good enough shape where he could clearly talk and kept his cool enough to relay information to his backup. This could easily be one of you watching. The last bit of information I had was that the officer was back on the job. Good for him, and I hope he continues to do well. This was a very upsetting call. I hate that this officer got attacked like that. Hopefully you learned something from this video. If you did, please click the like button below. Subscribe to my channel. I care about your wellness as a police officer. I care about your safety as a police officer. It's a very challenging time in law enforcement right now, but as long as there's cops out there, I can assure you I will be making videos to help you along the way. Take care, and may God bless.